All right, Israel, another video. Let me get a quick video. Um, this is regarding Bohemian Grove. You could look it up. It's where they did child worship, child sacrifice, throwing children in the fire. Basically, this is I forget how tall it is, but this is an owl. Which Bohemian Grove is a place north of California where they go and it's a club for certain elite men, and they do all kind of diabolical things there. Um, and I think this guy right here, he has a fish hat on. Go back to Fish God. I think it's Dagon. But you know, these are the things that go back to their popes and all that, and their elite uh, men, and even to the presidency. You know, this is what they do, and they hold rituals, and they do it. I don't know how often they meet now, but it's a real place, and you could look up the information yourself. I'll read a little bit about it, but I want to just say it's Bohemian Grove, a campground in Monte Rio, California, founded in 1878. It belongs to a private gentlemen's club known as the Bohemian Club. In mid-July each year, the Bohemian Grove hosts a more than 2 week encampment of some of the most prominent men in the world. Um, Henry Edwards is the founder. Henry Edward Edwards. Guess who? Now, this is some one of the peoples that we talk about um, so often. Robin Oppenheimer. They call him the father of the atom bomb. He hosted the meeting. He was one of the hosts of the meeting, along with Ernest Lawrence, um, as well. And look, the S1 Executive Committee has such as the presidents of Harvard, Yale, and Princeton, along with representatives of Standard Oil and General Electric, as well as various military officials. So everything is tied in with these people, the rich that rule at the earth, and all the things that they do. Uh, what it says, government must take particular pride in this event and often relate to the story of tenuity. Now look at this. It says, our behavior at the campground has led to numerous claims and even some parody in popular culture. One example was President Richard Nixon's comments from a May 13, 1971 tape recording talking about upper class San Franciscans. This is the president himself back then in 1971. Nixon, the Bohemian Grove, which I attend from time to time, is the most faggy goddamn thing you can ever imagine with that San Francisco crowd. And it highlights faggy, which means uses a derogatory slur used to refer to gay men in American youth culture around the turn of the 21st century, as meaning extended as border reaching insult more related to masculinity and group power structure. So this is Obama. All the presidents attend these kind of meetings. Obama, and they do diabolical things. They run around naked and all that, smoking crack and weed, whatever all the abominable stuff, you know. And you could look up this information yourself, man. Bohemian Grove. How tall is the owl? And they got the owl, 40-foot owl. They got the owl on the dollar bill. You could look that up. It's people highlighting these things and sharing this information because they know about it. Members burnt a coffin in front of a 40-foot owl. Which, and here's the creepy. Let me. And they call everything a theory. Was a child murdered there in 1984? Human sacrifice. Symbolizes Molech. And they going to call these theories. That's what they do. And any time the truth come out about them, they're going to call it a theory, or they're going to say that it's a lie. And they're going to deem that person is wicked or evil, whatever, anti-Semitic. The fate of the world is decided at the Bohemian Grove. And Bush, he looked wicked as hell, man. All these damn demons, man. They perform Druidic rituals. But the president, he just quoted himself as a faggy thing. Come on, man. Is there an L on a dollar bill? And there it is. They even circle it, man. So it's not a theory, man. It's not weaving spiders come not near. And this is actual footage. With a man lying down to be sacrificed. I don't know if they're going to burn him or what kind of ritual he's going to have to go through. Might kill him, whatever. Manhattan Project was formed there. They put on the Strange Sexes play. Lakeside Talks. Of course, they are prostitutes. I mean, you could see the footage too, man. They probably got some live footage. I'm not sure. It costs $25,000 to get in. Yeah, just like Epstein Island and shit. That was real. People would have been saying that was a theory, but they got caught. I guess it got leaked videos, whatever, and people know it's real. And he was arrested because people. Hey, it might have been an insider that got inside because you're not supposed to, record there, whatever, collect any information or investigate anything there. But somebody probably got in, got footage, and blackmailed him. So, and I still think today he faked his death. Anyway, it says they are valid in the earth, man. They were children of fools, Job 30:8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were valid in the earth. Talking about these Edomites. These are from the Edomites, all the way from the rich, the Rockefeller, you know, Rothschilds, DuPont, Getty, those rich banking families, all the way down to their children, man. You know, violent in the earth. And like I said before, if you go to Google and look up Val, there's almost 100 synonyms for that. How deep that word is when it goes to, um, when it comes to a worst thing, a bottom thing, you know, the worst, the diabolical, ratchet, despised, evil, bitter. All those words relate to vow. Let me get it in the Hebrew. Or in the Greek. And what it said, the Most High set up a basis of men. So these are base men. And base men is synonymous with cavemen. Caveman-like tendencies, thoughts, what have you. It says,
Strong's H 5217. Nacha. Nacha.
looks like ka. To strike, score, smite. Drive away, be viler. Yeah, somebody so disgusting you want to drive them away. You want to smite them. You can look up Val in the etymology. It says morally repugnant. There's a word that people don't use today. Morally flawed, corrupt, wicked, of no value, of inferior quality, disgusting, foul, ugly, degrading. See, look at that. This is just the etymology. Humiliating, of low estate, without worldly honor or esteem. Shameful, dishonorable, low-born, cheap, ugly. That's what the Most High think of these people, man. Cheap, worthless, base, common, of certain, uncertain origin. To buy or sell. Look at that. To buy, sell. What are they trying to do? The most base thing that they came up with to come against the Most High was to make that MOTB where you can't buy or sell. To buy or sell. Worthless. Because what did Esau say? He sold his birthright, man. He can't buy it back. He sold his birthright. You can't buy the Holy Spirit. He sold his birthright. You can't buy your way into heaven. You sold your birthright. Cheap, worthless, base ass, common ass devil, man. And now he's setting up a buy and sell system with the MOTB. So he values that's how he's gonna set the value of his new world order. And then who's gonna be the low of that? Who's gonna be trying to figure out the value of things, whether they want a value of things caught in between the buy and sell is Israel. Because if you go, basically, I don't want to get into it, but if you go into that system of buy and sell, well, you buy a gold chain, like I said, for $80,000, and you try to sell it, and they're gonna be looking at you like I ain't buying no chain from no nigga, and if I do, I'll buy it for $100. So the buy sell system never worked for us, and it's not gonna work with this MOTB. But that's what I'm saying. These people, these are the people, man. They all connected. They all connected, man. And they're gonna be a confederacy to come against us, to make us base, to keep us base, because we're in a base state right now. That's because we fell off with the Most High. It has nothing to do with us, our actual value, because the Most High said we're more valuable than any sparrows. That he'll make a million more precious than gold. It wasn't talking about them. They don't know how to work. They don't know how to value gold. They don't know that it's a resource that you're supposed to use it. But this is all the things that they are, man. Look your research up, man. Jake don't like to do no research, man. You know. Anyway, I don't want to make this long. Most High willing, it was edifying. Shalom. And giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, by Katah, the Bahamas Apostle, elders, and the bishops, and all the sincere brothers, and the contrite spirits out there, man. We gonna win, man. This devil's going down, man. This devil's going down heavy, man. This is a world. And you're gonna find out this is a world of slavery. I don't know what Kamala Harris, who knows what she gonna do, but whatever she does, we ain't falling for that BS. Cause it's a world we in slavery to this very day. She gonna make it seem like, oh no, it was a great opportunity. Man, two fingers, man, to America. Two fingers to those that support these demons, man, and believe these demons, like her and the rest of these cabinet creepers, what you call it, creepy cabinet people, creepy cabinet people, man. These Congress people, these political people, man, that go back to Freemasonry, go back to Bohemian Grove, go back to being Val in the earth. Shalom.